Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
What's up, guys? It's me, and today bringing you a Black White 2 OU match. For everybody that came over from my PNP video and saying I want to see plays Black Bolt White, don't worry, I got stuff, but I just wanted to put this one out there because this is a really fun game that I had against Noah JNP on the YouTube for Mobone 19's Uber's turn, OU tournament. Yeah, Uber's. Ugh. So anyway, I got kind of like a Volt tourney team with 4 things having Volt Switch / U-turn, and you know, all kinds of cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get right on into this match. So I didn't really know too much what else to lead with, so I decided, you know what, let's just lead off with Rotom. He's going to lead off with his Rotom as well. I am a specially defensive variant as he goes for a Will-O-Wisp. That kind of shows that he is a defensive variant as well. So instead of going for my own Will-O-Wisp, I'm just going to go straight out for the Volt Switch. I actually do out-slow him, I guess you can say it like that, which is a good thing, which is really good, because that allows me to just switch on out of there with no harm done to my Rotom whatsoever, go into my Celebi, and yeah, so that's good for me because I wall his dual stab. Will-O-Wisp ain't gonna hurt me too much at all, and yeah, that's great. So I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain, the Giggity Drain, and that's gonna do a lot of damage. And he goes for Volt Switch. I guess maybe expecting to outspeed or something like that. I don't know, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't do like anything to Celebi because Celebi is a motherfucking boss, and yeah, that's all there is to it. So he goes into his Landorus right now, and I know I can take a U-turn just because this is a physically defensive Celebi. I know that I should easily be able to take a U-turn, and yeah, just looking at that HP dropping and stop. Bam, there we go. Celebi is just too powerful. That is a 4 times effective move coming from a Landorus. God damn. So that is awesome. Just gonna go for a recover, just to be sure that I'm in a high range of health, nice and happy and healthy whenever stuff happens. So now this is actually a Celebi that I designed to be on a rain team a long time ago, hence the name. And I'm just gonna go for Hidden Power. I thought it was fire like you have on pretty much all my other Celebis, but it turns out to be ice, and yeah, that's just awesome. But he paralyzes me. Obviously doesn't matter too much whatsoever because I do have the natural cure, so I can just go for a U-turn and get on out of there, and I should be good. So he's actually going to go for another Thunder Wave here in a second. And that is just fine with me because now I'm going to get out of there scot-free and nothing else has to get paralyzed, so that's awesome. And now I'm just gonna take some Iron Barb damage, doesn't really matter, and I'm just gonna go into the man of all men, motherfucking Goku, because Goku makes an awesome appearance in this match. And yeah, I know I was kind of too lazy to, change everything, but it's okay, it's okay. Now, I don't really need to over-predict right now. Anything that wants to come in to take a Fire Blast is not going to appreciate it. And if this Rotom comes in, I don't really care. I'm just going to, right to the motherfucking face like a boss, because that's what Goku does. And of course, as you see there, this isn't a Life Orb one this time. This is actually a Expert Belt one. Pulls him right here. Get the fuck out, Rotom. I don't care about you. And now you're dead. And that is awesome. But, however, this does leave me very open to him being able to bring in his Gothitelle. That fucking annoying ass bitch, and it is scarfed, as you can see. It outsped me, and it's gonna be able to take down Goku, and I'm like, ah, you motherfucker, you killed Goku, how could you? No, that's dead. Anyway, yeah, but I don't know why I didn't go into Scizor. Like, that would have been the ideal play to do, because obviously he was scarfed. Why I go into Celebi, I have no idea. But I should have gone into Scizor, Pursuit Trapped it, but I didn't, so I don't know. I'm weird. But it does allow me to get the switch initiative on the incoming first one by going for the U-turn. And that is just fine because now I'm going to go out to my SR-71. Now right here, I can go for the hidden power fire. But just thinking, okay, he's probably specially defensive. I don't think it's gonna kill, and I do not want to be locked into hidden power fire while he has that Gothitelle still around. So instead, I'm gonna go for the trick, cripple this thing, and take a Thunder Wave. It doesn't really matter too much to me that I got the Thunder Wave. They got the Thunder Wave on me. I have things to outspeed other Pokemon on his team, or take hits from him and take care of them. I do not need this thing, need a Scarf Latios at this point. I would much rather have the versatility, which I do get now. I go for the hidden power fire, and that does a crap ton. And right there, as you see, does not kill it. And now right here, I'm gonna make an awesome prediction. I'm gonna go for that Surf. Should not be. Fuck me. I got fucking paralyzed. Yep. Yeah, I got fucking paralyzed, but it doesn't really matter. It's okay. All things should be fine. I can take a U-turn, and I can just, you know, drop a Draco. Whatever wants to come in, something's gonna die. So you know what? I'm just gonna yell, fuck it. I'm just gonna drop that motherfucking Draco. In comes the Ferrothorn, and I miss. God damn it, Latios. Fucking pull your act together. Fucking SR-71, man. Like, get it right. So, instead of actually letting this thing die, I'm just going to go ahead and switch on either go into Tweak and just, you know, kind of keep that thing in the back part just in case I need it or I need some Death Fodder or something, because a Paralyzed Latios not that useful, but it can still hit hard as fuck. So, just going to go ahead, go into Tweak. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch while he sets up Stealth Rocks, and that is just fine with me because now I'm able to go ahead and Volt Switch out of there and go into my Keldeo, because Keldeo is a motherfucking boss, and you got Pwnyd is coming back, and she's going to tear holes in teams. And yeah, so he actually goes into his Scarf Gothitelle now, and it's okay because I know I should be able to live one Psychic just because Keldeo has great special defense. And I do, on 44 HP, gonna go for that motherfucking Hydro Pump and Specs Keldeo, just complete annihilation. Good luck, Gothitelle, living that. I know you're never going to, because, you know what? You just got ponied, bitch! Motherfucker. God, Keldeo, you're too powerful. Oh my god. So he actually goes into his Landorus, goes for a U-turn expecting to not kill me, but no! Keldeo living on 2 fucking HP, and you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Something else is gonna fucking die. I go for another Choice Specs Hydro Pump, I hit it, and that is just fine for me, and yeah, that is great. And as you see by this damage, easy 2-hit KO on his Keldeo. Easy, easy, easy. As long as, you know, I can win the speed tie, I do actually am able to kill his... Yes! Keldeo! Keldeo, you just too much power. You know what? You just got ponied, bitch! Oh my god, I love it. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. So, finally, he does bring in the Landorus, and it will be able to take out Keldeo with U-turn. No need to switch out because I'm at 2 HP. I will die to the Stealth Rocks, so there's no reason for me to keep Keldeo around, even as badass as he is, or she, or whatever you want to think Keldeo is. But anyway, and then he U-turns out, goes into his Scizor, and now that allows me to bring in my Tweak, and just go for the Will-O-Wisp. If the Scizor wants to stay in, that's great. If the Landorus wants to switch in, it's not going to appreciate a you know, Will-O-Wisp, especially since it's scarfed, as we found out there by outspeeding my Keldeo twice. And that is just fine with me because he's going to lock himself into the superpower because he is more than likely choice banded. And that is just fine because I'm just going to stay in here with Tweak and do a couple little things for a little while, and that is pretty much gonna be the game. So yeah, and that's just fine. Alright, so he takes burn damage, and I'm just gonna talk. So how's it going, guys? Yeah, so everybody that came over from my most recent PMP beta upload, I really appreciate it. I also really appreciate Rich uploading that. I believe me, I do have a couple Blaze Black Volt White matches backed up. So those will probably be my next 2 uploads. No promises, but those will probably be more than likely be my next 2 uploads, or maybe I'll spread them out, like put another video in between them or something like that. Yeah, fear not, I do have some Blaze Black Volt White shenanigans. I go for Volt Switch here, switch on either, go into my Latios as the aforementioned Death Fodder. But he is, of course, locked into the superpower, and I think at -4 now with the burn, so he's not going to do jack shit, and then he's eventually just going to run. So, yeah, but no real point in that, because he could have, like, locked himself into anything, and it wouldn't have, I would have had something to check it with his Landers, and yeah, that was a great game, Noah. Also, before I forget, the music for this battle was provided by a badass dude on the YouTubes by the name of Lugia Dialga. Be sure to go check him out. He's got a lot of really cool remixes. Be sure to go check out Noah as well, NoJMP, and all the links will be down in the description. Yeah, that will be it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, sub, all that good shit, and deuces.